In this video, I'll be going over how to do an orbital on the trampoline. I've heard people call this both a flat spin and a rodeo, and honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. It's a sick trick nonetheless, but just so you know, I'll be referring to it as an orbital throughout this video. Before you go learn it, I recommend having your upright 540s, side flips, and flat spins down. Now, what is this orbital rotation that I'm talking about? Well, it ends up being kind of in between all of the rotations I just mentioned. An upright spin, a side flip, and a flat spin. It rotates kinda like a flat spin, but much less flippy, where your torso stays upright through the entire rotation, while your legs and feet swing around you in this orbital motion. In this lesson, I'll show you how to take it to 360 and 540. To get started, warm up by doing some consecutive seat drops. Now, to start getting a feel for how the rotation works, try adding a little bit of spin to your seat drops by pushing off with your hands whilst keeping your legs in a piked position. Try to reach at least a 90. Once you're there, keep increasing your rotation until you can do a full 180. Do not let your legs drop beneath you. Instead, drive them up and to the side to help you create rotation. Try to really get a feel for how they are the primary driving force of the trick, as this is how we'll generate power for the full rotation later on. Now, let's get on our feet and try to do this from a normal bounce. You can start with just the 90 at first. Now, go for the 180 again and don't let your legs drop below you. Instead, drive them up and to the side to create power. Keep them high for as much of the rotation as you can do. Once you're starting to feel it, try to go for 270. At this point, allow yourself to drift backwards slightly to ensure that you're still on the right axis. A common mistake at this point is to start throwing forwards on accident and end up on a bit more of a bio-axis. Practice this step a lot and film yourself or have a friend watch you to make sure nothing's off. Once you're starting to feel ready, it's time to go for the full trick. Set it straight up with a big T-set, keeping your eyes and body facing forwards. Kick your legs up and to the side as hard as you can to create rotation. Reaching for a safety grab can make this easier. When you can feel yourself coming around, turn your head and start looking for the landing over your shoulder. Hold on to the grab until you're ready to land and stomp it. If you're having trouble going too inverted on this trick, you're probably throwing it too hard backwards or to the side. Remember to keep your shoulders facing forwards on takeoff and be patient before you go for the grab. Your legs is what drives the rotation in this trick. Once you have your orbital 360s down, it's very easy to turn it into a 540. Just make sure that you finish the entire rotation before you add on any spin, or else it's common for it to turn into an bio-axis by mistake. Add on a little bit of spin every time you do it, and eventually you'll land at 540. That was it for today. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tutorials. And if you have any problems that I didn't mention in this video, leave it in the comments and I'll help you from there. Thanks for watching and see you next time.